in the class. So if your screen is dark, could you please show yourself in the class so that we're all participating together. And he asked too that everyone be unmuted so that when he's showing different letters and different pronunciations, that you pronounce them out loud. That way there's interaction and you can hear it. Okay.
Yeah, and way we have done, again, we are now getting adjusted to Zoom. The way we have done is we have actually created groups in the past. You know, in my other classes, I've created groups. We can probably also create small groups here. And when we have to repeat after each other, right? For example, if you have to recite, then that group people can only unmute themselves. And then that way, you know, you also get practice, and that way not too many people are saying over the Zoom. So that way you get the best of the benefit. So we've learned some lessons over a period of time. So that works. So we can informally make some groups now to start with. We'll start that in a minute. But more importantly, I want to probably quickly go around and, you know, maybe just 2 or 3 things. If you want to introduce yourself, like, and then tell me, you know, if you have any background of the language, script, anything you want to tell about, or maybe in one or 2 sentences, what's your expectation out of this 6 weeks, not 6 weeks,
8 weeks.
8 weeks, sorry, 8 weeks course. So that way, you know, I'll also have that in my background. So I'll just go by the order in which it's showing up here, if that's okay with you. Okay, maybe we have Ali.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, great. Hi, I'm Ali. I'm a yoga teacher, and I'm currently in Moss's 600-hour Ayurveda program. So I do have a little bit of Sanskrit background, a little bit. I'm not comfortable with it though, and I definitely want to learn a lot more. And all of Moss's class has been really, really good. I've learned so much. So when he offered this class, I know it's going to be great. So I really don't have any expectations. I'm just really excited to add on, learn a little bit more, and yeah, just really, really excited.
Great. I mean, when you say background, you can also tell me if you know the script. If you know a little bit of the script, you can let me know also that. Devanagari script, if you know. Again, there's no expectation. I'm just trying to understand. We'll go to the next, Anita.
Unmute yourself.
Sorry, I always do that. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Anita Sundaram, and I'm a longtime student of Moss as well. And I have an understanding of the script, but I definitely pronunciations and yes, just to learn more.
Okay. Do you know any Indian language, Anita?
Well, I don't converse in it. I do understand it.
Which one?
Tamil.
Okay. Yeah. All these things can help, by the way. So anything will help.
Okay.
Belinda?
Hi. I think in the bigger spectrum of it, I have like a very tiny little bit of knowledge of Sanskrit. I learned it through my yoga teacher trainings. I have like a tiny understanding with like the dots and the little lines and the longer A's and stuff like that. I guess pronunciation, I always battle with my English South African accent sometimes with certain words, but I try when I speak Sanskrit in class, and I try to always speak Sanskrit, not always Sanskrit, but I try and name the poses and some words in Sanskrit, and I've picked up along the way better pronunciations of words from different teachers. And yeah, I have no expectations. I'm just excited to learn more and actually learn Sanskrit properly.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Craig? I'm sorry, the thing is changing. So the list is changing on me.
It's a shuffle.
I'll just call out some names, and if I miss somebody, we'll have to catch up. I think I called, I don't know who I called.
Craig.
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 Okay. Hey, everyone. Right. So the background I have with Sanskrit is I have a guru based in Pune, India, and just over the last number of years, just learning mantras from him, from audio CDs and videos and whatnot. So I love this question because I didn't have this expectation going in, but in the back of my mind, it was like, I would love to be sure I'm getting these correct, because I know that's where a lot of the power in the mantras is be sure I'm reciting them like correctly. And it's been quite a practice to even get down what I have now, but I'm not sure if I got it like as succinct as it should be. So it'd be good to actually be able to know if I'm hitting that. And then just I was excited about the whole foundation of going through the alphabet and everything else, just to be able to support what I know so far. So
Great, wonderful. Jigna,
Yes. Sorry, can you hear me?
we can hear you.
Just go ahead.
Hi. I guess I'm just taking it for curiosity. I grew up in an Indian family. We've prayed and said things in Sanskrit. We've gone to temples and stuff, but I really don't understand what we're saying. So out of curiosity, I probably know a few words and what they mean, but not the whole thing.
Great. Do you speak any Gujarati?
I
Okay,
do.
that can help a little bit.
Oh, good.
All right. Drew,
Hi there.
hi there.
My name is Drew. I am. I just got my 200-hour yoga teacher RYT this year, so always have struggled with pronunciation of the asanas, but also more importantly, I'm signed up for Mas's Ayurveda counselor program in January, so I wanted to take this as preparation for that.
Great. Wonderful. Next, we have Eve.
Eve, Jane.
Namaste, Venkatesh ji.
Namaste.
How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
My name is Eve. I am a yoga and meditation teacher. I came from a Hindu family, and I'm familiar with Sanskrit, and I speak Hindi at home.
Okay.
Thank you.
That will help. Thank you. Good to have you. Let's go to the next one. Faith.
Hi, I'm Faith. I'm taking Mas's 250-hour yoga Ayurveda class. And that's pretty much my only knowledge of Sanskrit right now. I don't know any script. And I have no expectations. I just wanted to dive into the language a little bit more and get a better understanding.
Great. Wonderful. Let's go to Katie. Did I say it right? Katie?
Katie.
Yes, it's Katie. Hi, everyone. Hello. I'm taking this class because I'm planning on doing Mas's Ayurveda class in January. I have no experience with Sanskrit. I'm a consultant for user research, and really, besides having practiced yoga for the last 3 or 4 years, don't have much of a background. So this is all kind of new to me, but I'm very excited. I've always come across Sanskrit and been interested, so I'm excited to learn more.
Great. Great to have you.
Thank you.
We have Marcelo.
Hello, I'm
Hi.
Marcelo. I'm a cook. I met Mas like 2 years ago, and I just fell in love how he spoke about Ayurveda, and just been a student since. I was always fascinated with learning Sanskrit because I told myself when I was getting into yoga that'd be a really awesome language to tap into. So I'm excited to learn a little bit more about this Sanskrit so I dive into more of like the meanings and the pronunciations and just really get to the soul of stuff. So I'm excited, and for the ride. I'm always up for learning. So yeah.
Wonderful.
Thanks
Habla
for-
español?
Sí, hablo español. ¿Tú también?
Poquito,
poquito.
poquito.
Okay.
Actually, Spanish can also help you.
I feel like if other people kind of speak different languages, I kind of
Yeah.
saw that, like, you kind of get that kind of gist of other languages and
Yeah.
kind of adapt a little bit quicker.
Yeah, it helps. Great. We have Michelle.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi.
I'm also a student of Moss's, and I've always been fascinated with Sanskrit. I've done a lot of Deva Pramal Mitten, like, chanting and different things like that. I'm also yoga certified, and I speak fluent German, so I'm hoping that can help with this. But I would like to learn more because I think the language is so beautiful, and I think it'd be really cool to be a counselor and be really authentically rooted into the language. And so I'm really looking forward to it. I have no expectations either. I'm just really excited to be here, and thank you for doing this course.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good to have you. We have Roberto.
Namaste. How are you?
Very good.
Nice.
Hey, Mas. No, not really. Just a few words in Sanskrit. That's it. I mean, everything that we study is in Sanskrit, but I don't really know it. And no expectations. Just saying, excited to be here. Hopefully, something sticks in my heart, brain. But yeah, excited and open to learn and receive. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Good to have you. And you speak any other language, Roberto?
Español también.
Oh, wonderful. All right. Who did we miss? Shelley?
Shelley?
Did we cover Shelley? No,
Yes,
right?
yes. Namaste.
Namaste.
I am a new graduate of Moss's 600-hour program. And Moss was very patient with me saying, how do you spell that? Could you repeat that again? How do you say that? So somehow I got through it all. And so I just purchased this. Can you see?
Hridayam. Okay.
Yeah. And, when I went to India in January, and to hear our teachers refer to these texts, these ancient texts, and quote them verbatim, it was thrilling, actually, to hear that and to know that it's still alive. And I remember when I first started the class and we're learning Dinacharya, and it means daily routine, and the very ego American part of me said, well, why don't they just call it daily routine? Why do we have to say Dinacharya? And then somebody said, it's the vibration of the words. Well, that just lit me up. And so I have a big appreciation for the fact that we in Ayurveda do still use the Sanskrit words, because it just makes it feel like we're being true to the original wisdom. So I too am very excited to be here. My hope is that I just can say the words when I'm working with clients and do them justice. And by learning little pieces of each word, hopefully that will help me too.
Wonderful. Great.
Thank you.
I think we have Suzanne, sorry, how do I say that?
Suzanne. You can hear me all right?
Yeah, Suzanne, right?
Greetings. I'm also a student of Mass and a client of the Miracle of Ayurveda. And I always loved the vibration of the Sanskrit language. So I'm looking to learn a foundation. I'm super beginner as well. Know tiny bit of French, tiny bit of Spanish, and that's, about it.
Wonderful. Great. Thanks everyone for taking time. I know we took a little bit of time. We also got a chance to meet everyone because you will have to probably work in groups, so that will help you also. Another thing is it's good to know that you're very open-minded in expectations. People come to my class, other classes where I teach with a lot of people from India background, Indian languages. They tell me that at the end of the class, they should be able to read Bhagavad Gita or Yoga Sutra. I'm still reading Bhagavad Gita and Yoga Sutra, so I'm not able to help them much. I'm very glad you have an open mind and you want to take step by step. So that's good to see that. Yeah, very nice. Let's I think we can, Mas, anything else you want to cover? This is very helpful for me.
No,
Thanks,
I think
for everyone to taking time to share. We can dive into this right away. And if it's okay, we can start recording. That way, now it goes to Zoom, right? It just goes to your Zoom account.
yes.
And the reason we want to do recording is because hope everybody is okay with that, because that way, if you want to refer to the lesson back, you can always refer to it back. So
Yes.
I can click on, oh, there's a chat. Somebody is asking a question. I didn't get the curriculum. We can share that. We'll